Dear students, in the earlier part of the lesson, we saw that there was resistance from the various sections in different part of the subcontinent. Now in this part, we will see how normal people of India were thinking about British rule during this unrest. And while explaining that, I will take help of two sources from your textbook. These sources are taken respectively from these novels. First source is from novel Mazha Pravas or Travels of 1857, which was written by Vishnu Bhatt Godse. The source name is the list of 84 rules. Now, this particular novel from which this excerpt has been taken, it is very notable for true and unique experiences of this Brahman called Vishnu Bhatt Godse during his travel in North India. Now, students, would you like to know more about this writer? Vishnu Bhatt Godse was a priest from Varsai near Pane in Bombay Residency, which is in today's Maharashtra. His ancestors worked as a priest during the reign of Peshwa, but the defeat of Peshwas in 1818 by the East India Company brought many such families in hardship. Vishnubhut therefore decided to visit North India in search of livelihood. He started his journey on March 30, 1857 with his uncle. He visited places like Gwalior, Dhar, Ujjain, but he could not find a way to make living because of the changed condition due to the revolt. Throughout his journey, he had dangerous encounters with mutineers, company soldiers, even robbers. Finally, in the year 1860, he returned to his homeland without any much money in his pocket. During his journey, when he started his journey, they met some sepoys in the way. Now students, let us talk about the extract exactly which is there in your textbook. So these sepoys told him that they should not proceed on the journey as a massive upheaval was going to upbreak in 3 days. So sepoys wanted to tell that how British were destroying the religions and anger was spread among the rulers and the mass. So all these people had fixed the date of war of religion. So according to Vishnu Bhatt, the revolt of 1857 had a religious aspect to it. The Indians rose against the British because they believed that the British were aiming to wipe out both Hinduism and Islam. The similar conclusion we can draw from the second source, which was taken from the memoir of Subedar Sitaram Pandey. He was a sepoy in the Bengal Navy Army and served English for 48 years and retired in 1860. He was very much loyal to his employer, the East India Company. He was involved in various wars too. He helped the British to suppress the rebellion, though his own son was a rebel and was killed by the British in front of his eyes. According to him, seizing of Awadh filled the minds of sepoys with distrust and led them to plot against the East India Company. So, their growing distrust was further utilized by the agents of the Oudh and the ruler of Delhi to use them in the revolt. So, students, According to this Subedar Pandey, Sitaram Pandey, the the emotions of Indian soldiers played a very important role in this revolt of 1857. And similarly, if we can come to the conclusion that according to impoverished but learned Brahman of Vishnu Bhatt, the revolt had another side to the story, which was religion based. So these kind of feelings were there among the people, the normal people, general people, or mass of India during this revolt of 1857. So, in the next part of this lesson, we will try to understand how this mutiny was initiated and in which part of India this mutiny was started. Till that time, please read these two sources from your textbook. Thank you.